Did I just doze off? I'm Peter Miller, Arkansas car and truck accident attorney, and I've got a question for you. Did you ever find yourself driving down the road, it's late at night, maybe you've just had some dinner and you're feeling really tired, you can't keep your eyes open, you open the window to get some air in your face, maybe you turn on the radio to sort of stimulate you, maybe you even turn up the air conditioner to put some cold air in there just to keep you awake, and you just about can't stay awake, your eyes are heavy, you're sort of weaving a little bit on the road, you want to pull over and stop, maybe take a nap, but you can't do it because you've got someplace to go. That's called driver fatigue, and it's a very, very serious problem, especially for truck drivers. Imagine a guy driving an 18-wheeler. It weighs 80,000 pounds. He's going 65 or 70 miles an hour, and he is asleep. His eyes may be open. His hands may be on the wheel. The truck's moving forward, but he's asleep. The United States Department of Transportation has recognized a phenomenon called highway hypnosis. And here's how it works. An experienced driver, somebody who's been driving for 10 or 15 or 20 years, he drives the same route all the time. He knows the road. He knows his truck. So what he does is mentally he goes to sleep. But part of his mind stays awake. For example, he sets his mind to see the edges of the road. So he knows when he's driving, he's going to stay in the middle of the road. He sets his mind to listen to the sound of his vehicle because he knows that as the sound changes, so maybe the acceleration changes. And he also sets his mind to watch ahead of him, 8 or 9 or 10 truck lengths ahead of him, so that if he suddenly sees a vehicle in front of him and it's too close, he can immediately wake up and take defensive action. He's really asleep, but part of his mind stays awake. But truly, he is asleep, and that's called highway hypnosis. I've had several truck accident cases in which the driver's driving along, he's asleep, a car is in front of him, maybe the car slows up, maybe the truck is accelerating very slowly, gets too close. Suddenly the truck driver wakes up. He can't hit the brakes because he knows that an 18-wheeler, if you hit the brakes, it's going to jackknife. So what he does is he steers to the left, tries to avoid the car in front of him. And sometimes he does, but sometimes he clips that car, and the car just goes off the road, and you have terrible injuries, terrible accident. The time when highway hypnosis is most significant is between about 11 o'clock at night and about 2 or 3 in the morning. That's the danger zone. If you find yourself on the highway during that time of night, and there are a lot of truck drivers, trucks around you, try to stay away from them, because some of them are going to be asleep and you just don't know what's going to happen. I'm Peter Miller, Arkansas car and truck accident attorney. I hope this information was interesting and useful to you. If you have any legal questions, give me a call. I talk to people all the time. I like to do that. So call me. My name's Peter Miller. My number is 501-374-6300. I like to talk to people. Drive carefully and have a nice day.